BloodHound is a no gender specific, no name specific character in Apex Legends. He is a technological tractor and can mostly be used in like tactical or like rushing squads, but he can be used for anything. But you know, you gotta just you be you. You gotta do your own strat. Well, I know you're thinking, wait a minute, I don't know who this guy is. I'm supposed to be playing him in a game? Well, yeah, it's a game. Why not? But to ease your curiosity, Bloodhound lived in a Viking-like culture and trained to be a blood hunter for 10 Vienthers, under his uncle Arthur's approval, of course. Eventually, Bloodhound was given his last task, to become an official blood hunter. It was a simple task: kill an animal using the old ways, a technique of fighting which they used before. Bloodhound went exploring for his victim and found a lair. He found a gun, which was a charge rifle, and then was suddenly charged by a Rico Newton, which is just a big sprite monster. So, yeah. He shot the charge rifle and then collected the animal's horn. However, when he showed the horn to his uncle Arthur, he was disappointed that he used a gun instead of his axe, which violated the old ways technique because the gun's modern. He was rejected to be a blood hunter. Upset, Bloodhound roamed the forest and saw a Rico Newton injured walking to Arthur's house. Bloodhound started screaming for Arthur. However, when he screamed for Arthur, he attracted the Rico Newton to himself. Bloodhound runs for the charge rifle he left back at the forest, but he gets hit before he could shoot it since, you know, charge rifles charge. The charge rifle breaks, and the tribe starts rushing to the Rico Newton, led by Arthur himself. Arthur gets hurt while fighting it while using the old ways technique when fighting. When he got hurt, he got pinned against a tree. He started bleeding out, and he lay there witnessing the rest of the fight. Bloodhound panically looks down at the charge rifle and notices he sees the charge, the thing that made the gun charge, which is basically an explosive capsule. He throws it at the Rico Newton, making it retreat. Arthur realizes that he was wrong and gives Bloodhound his blessing from a blood hunter, then sadly dies. Bloodhound goes back to the forest and the lair to get revenge, and kills the beast with help from a crow. Bloodhound returns back to the tribe to see and say bye to Arthur's body one last time. So now that you know who Bloodhound is, let's learn how to Bloodhound. Every Apex character can be pretty much summed up in 4 different ways. Every Apex character has a passive ability, which they do all the time, or they can do without like specific button being pressed. A tactical ability, which is a faster cooldown, and an ultimate ability, which is an not overpowered per se, but just a better ability that takes a lot of load. And this season they do have like classes, is what I call them. Its passive ability is called Tracker. Your Tracker ability allows you to track enemies' footsteps, slide marks, when they heal, or even when an enemy got knocked out. However, every single track, which what they're called whenever you can see the thing in the ground, which you'll probably find out, will go cold after around a minute. This can be used to get the drop on a team, or just get some extra information on what they're doing. Just make sure whenever you're going for the push while using tracking that your teammate's backing up you, because you're gonna probably not pay attention, just focus on the tracking, and then get on a 1v3 situation where your teammate's still somewhere else, just looting up. And also be cautious, don't just follow the tracking stupidly, because you can most likely accidentally stumble on a fight and unpreparedly get fighting, or a third party situation too. So just be on the lookout for that.
Just go back.
Bloodhound's tactical ability is called Eye of All-Father, This allows you to see enemies through walls by highlighting them in red. Just keep in mind that it gives off a super audible and visible hint that you are near. I'm talking about it's basically a virtual tsunami to enemies. Also, please remember that when you scan, it doesn't scan all the way around you, more like a 180 and 360, and also it does not have infinite range, like it seems it does. But this ability allows you to get huge advantages in fights, like seeing flanking enemies, or the real Mirage. Just don't use the ability right in front of you, because someone can easily kill you before your animation stops. So that leaves us with the ultimate ability. BloodHound's ult is called Beast of the Hunt. When you activate this ability, you gain a massive speed boost, and enemies are highlighted in red for 35 seconds, and for each knock you accomplish, your ult lasts 5 more seconds. Your ult allows you to see enemies through smoke and caustic gas. It's also great for far range too, as you know your enemies are highlighted red. Also, your tactical has a tiny cooldown, so you can know where everyone's at if you play your cards right. I can't specify all the time because they constantly change it. It was recently 5 seconds, but at the time of this recording, the cooldown for tactical while your ultimate is popped is 8 seconds. And it's still not that long. Just know what you yell when you pop your ult, so enemies know you're around. Also, when you pop your ult, just know you're not overpowered, stupidly and unstoppable. So don't try to just 1v3 a squad, because you'll most likely get killed. You don't get a damage or health boost, so the rest of is left is just, you know, your raw skill. And also when you pop your ult and going to rush, make sure your teammates are on board with you, because you only have 35 seconds to decide. So if I was you, I would get that figured out beforehand. So now that you know how to play, you're good. What about your teammates? Will they mess up for you? Are you just gonna carry them all the time? Maybe. But in case your legends are good enough, your players are good enough, and your communication is just lacking, here's some good hero compositions, aka comp for short, or aka legend combinations for your dummies. Alright. So what are some good compositions in YouTube Planet? We're gonna talk all this trash. Well, good one is BloodHound and Revenant. Their ultimates combined together are so overpowered you can easily clean out the competition. Let me get there first and don't take all the kills. And by that, you can steal my kills, just don't like actually take all the kills. But I'm gonna use it for YouTube, straight up. He's trying to pop the res, and I don't think that's very cash money. Never mind, I took both the kills. Another one is, you guessed it, probably not, Bangalore and Mirage. Because just because you can see the enemy's Mirages, it's very good just for clearing out those types of squads, particularly.
Because it's really close by.
Yeah, he has to rush out, just kill him.
Oh wait, is that him? His fire thingies? Oh god.
Is it just one person?
She's about to phase, yeah.
Is it one person? How did I make it sound so crazy then? Nah, it's one person. There was literally 2 people. The last specific duo combination I would like to talk about is BloodHound and Bangalore. Because Bangalore, you can pop your smoke, your tactical, and BloodHound, you can either do your tactical or even better, your ultimate. Because you have your ultimate, you can like highlight enemies in red. You can easily kill people within the smoke.
Really scary.
I don't like that place anymore.
Oh my god, Arcstar.
Oh, they're here.
I don't know what. No, I got a med kit, but I'll take it anyway.
It's too late now. Up there.
Alright, come on. They're pushing it, putting smoke.
I think they have thermal. I'm pretty sure they have thermal. I've got one of them.
Ah! Oh, the other squad! The other squad came.
For trio combinations, you can use BloodHound, Caustic, and Bangalore. Because Bangalore and Caustic have smoke, and you throw them down, or caustic gas, but still, if you throw that down, think about Bloodhound, you can see through the smoke with your tactical or ultimate. And even caustic's good because you can see through his gas once when he gets hit through it too. He gets those highlighted. And Bangalore's good because it's Bangalore. Another trio good composition is Bloodhound, Gibraltar, and Lifeline. Lifeline's just a very good backup character, so you can so she can quickly revive. Bloodhound's always there because it's Bloodhound, you know. You can just clear out some people like that. And Gibraltar, he's a tricky one because he can be traded out for Rampart, but Gibraltar's just a walking shield. If you're good enough Gibraltar, you can also do that squad offensively too. But how to play Gibraltar is for next video. Hey guys, welcome. So yeah, this video was kind of fun to make. Took a lot more longer because it involved me working with people, and the editing was actually editing, unlike my other like random videos. You guys haven't noticed, I did delete a bunch of YouTube videos on my channel because I thought they were more cringe than the ones that are currently on my channel, and those are still cringe. So yeah, I'm actually trying hard on my content now, to a point. But yeah, so this was still fun to make. I actually tried on this. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I did have a poll on my Instagram account, which you can check that out in the link in the description below, or you can just look up what YouTube how to script planet. You can check out that video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button and leave a comment down why you didn't like it. If you guys are new here, hit subscribe, but I doubt it because YouTube analytics hate me. And speaking of which, you might as well share this video to your friend so I can overcome the YouTube system. Alright, that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video in the next 3 years. I feel like actually uploading.